Okay, greetings, Kiss Nation. This is going to be a Kiss topic, and the Kiss topic is going to be on Gene Simmons Band performs Kiss, Led Zeppelin, and Motorhead classics at Summer Breeze. So, Gene Simmons had his second show at the Summer Breeze Festival, which was going to be his first show until he snuck this Ridgefield, Washington show for the opening of a Rock and Brews restaurant. So this is now his second scheduled. This is his first scheduled show, but then it became his second scheduled show, and since he snuck in that Ridgefield show, which that's cool. I'm glad Gene's doing more shows. Um, that Ridgefield one was a surprise, so I'm curious to see if Gene, like I said in my last topic about Gene's band and how he likes to spice it up and makes each show different. I want to see if Gene added different songs to the set versus what he did in Ridgefield. So let's read this article and review the set. Gene Simmons and his solo band played their second concert of 2024 last night, Friday, April 26th, at the Summer Breeze Festival at Memorial Day America Latina in Sao Paulo, Brazil. In addition to Simmons, and the Gene Simmons band members include guitarist Brett Woods, which we already went through. The Gene Simmons band played a number of Kiss classics alongside covers of Motorhead's Ace of Spades and Led Zeppelin's Communication Breakdown, which, okay, they kept those in. And according to Setlist FM, the set list was as follows. Here we go. We got Deuce, alright, that's a classic opener to any Kiss show. And it's cool that Gene made that his opener. I always loved it when Deuce was an opener. It's such a solid opener. Loved it when they brought it back in 2017 for the Kiss World Tour, and loved it when they were doing Alive 35. Did it? Deuce was the opener again because basically Alive 35 was Kiss Alive until 2009 when they were showing off the new outfits, the new stage, and promoting Sonic Boom. Next we got Shout It Out Loud. Nice second song choice right there. We got War Machine, another solid pick. We got Detroit Rock City, again, very nice. We got Cold Gin, another nice song right there. Calling Dr. Love, I'm never gonna complain about that song, if you know me. Always love hearing that song and seeing it in a set list. And I did see footage of this song being played, and I gotta admit, I was surprised with Gene's look. He resurrected his "Kiss My Ass" outfit, and it it threw me off. But hey, I mean, that's a awesome look to resurrect. So seeing as how he used that look in Sao Paulo, so that's kind of funny and kind of cool, really. I Live It Loud, nice. Parasite, awesome. Communication Breakdown, which I explained it how, it made sense for Gene to use it because Paul used it in his '89 club tour, and it's a awesome song in a post Kiss solo show, or in Paul's case, he didn't use it post Kiss. He kind of used it in a solo tour. We got Lick It Up, nice. I saw footage of Visit Ridgefield, even though it was with Tommy Fair and Mrs. Knott. The guy singing did an awesome job doing the Paul bit. Nice, I liked it. Are You Ready? Which, awesome. Nice to keeping that song in. Ace of Spades. Alright, cool. I'm guessing Gene, much like Kiss, is gonna have like his set list of songs and what he's keeping and what he can, switch out with. Kind of like, once again, with Kiss and Rock the Nation. I believe I already said Ace of Spades. We got Love Gun. Nice. 100,000 Years. That is an awesome song. I mentioned this before, but it's still an awesome song. And I just wasn't a huge fan of when I saw them in Baltimore on what they did to it. When they kind of fused it together with Psycho Circus, and all you got was like half of one song and the ending of 100,000 Years. That was kind of stupid, But luckily, you don't get that when you go see Gene Simmons. Let Me Go Rock and Roll, nice, and it makes sense to play "Ask Me for Loving You" in Sao Paulo because you'll get a huge reaction in Sao Paulo for this song, and in South America altogether, and Rock and Roll All Night. So that's an awesome set list. I will say that is an awesome set list. Yeah. 3 days earlier, the Gene Simmons Band performed at the grand opening of the Rock and Brews restaurant at the Lonnie Dining and Entertainment destination of Ridgefield, Washington. It marked the Kiss bassist and vocalist's first live appearance as the legendary rock act concluded its end of the road farewell tour at New York's Madison Square Garden in December. Prior to the Ridgefield appearance, Simmons told ABC Audio about the show, "There are no rules, which is my favorite thing in life. And anything is bound to happen. I may jump off the stage and get into the audience. We may pull some folks out of the audience. You don't think me for loving you. Here's the mic. Good luck." Regarding the set list for the concert, he said, "We get a chance to play songs Kiss has never played," which is true, and some songs Kiss has never been recorded. So it's a very exciting event. Now, I don't know what Gene means when they say Kiss has never. I understand we get a chance to play songs Kiss has never played before. That's awesome. Gene proven that on the 2017-18 round with his solo band, he pulled out Charisma, Almost Human, and a few like you would never go to a Kiss concert and expect them to play I or Charisma or Almost Human. They'd be cool songs, but it's never going to happen. But songs that never been recorded, I mean, I don't know what he means by that. I'm guessing they pull out demo tracks, which is kind of cool. Like Weapons of Mass Destruction. That was like I would consider a demo track, and Gene's known for doing shit like that. It's cool shit like that. That's why Gene Simmons' solo band is kind of fun. Gene Simmons' band will next launch a European tour on July 27th in Kuopio, Finland. Yeah. Then it's saying, who the band had previously, which is now Ace's band. 6 years ago, Simmons stated about his solo band doing these smaller concert halls, which hold 1,000 to 3,000 people, means they get filled by real diehard fans. They don't want to hear the same old. They want to hear nuggets, as they say. It's new for me because I've never really had a chance to do this stuff live. Most because Paul held the set list hostage and didn't want to do a lot of nuggets. When Kiss was still going on. But I will admit, in Rock the Nation tour and in tours when the Tommy Fair Extra Line was getting started, us Kiss fans heard some really good deep cuts that, once current Kiss, made Sonic Boom, made Monster, and toured for those few albums, and then kind of went into like the 40th anniversary stuff like that. Freedom to Rock we didn't get much out of deep cut territory with him. It was mostly the hits, except for Flaming Youth. Flaming Youth, I would say, that was the only deep cut. Then the End of the Road came out, and then I would say we got a lot more deep cuts, at least in the first few legs of the tour. 2019 and 2020 was like the. Obviously, we got massive deep cuts on End of the Road tour. 2021, 22, and 23, not so much. Only deep cut we got was Making Love. And whatever the hell we did to Psycho Circus in 100,000 Years. Which is kind of unanimously hated by a lot of fans. It's been a lot of fun, Gene told the Chicago Sun-Times. By the end, I get the chance to bring as many people from the audience as we can fit on the stage with me. Alright, so I feel like, yeah, that's kind of reaching the end point of the article. So, what do I think about this? Well, I think, the set list, for the most part, Gene knows how to put together a fun set list. And, like I said, I knew he would, make it different for show number 2, because that's what Gene does. Gene, has his core songs that he's gonna keep in the set, but he'll add new songs to make it new, make it fresh, make it fun, and in the same vein as what Kiss did on the Rock the Nation tour. So that's cool. I mean, I'm glad he's still doing that for the second round of a solo band. And from what I've seen on the footage of Ridgefield and the one video of Summer Breeze of Dr. Love, Gene's got a good solo band. It's awesome. So, I'm hoping. Here's my hope. I know Gene's got he's got a European tour, but I'm hoping Gene does some more U.S. dates, because since that he's like the closest thing to a Kiss experience, because Paul's not gonna give us that if he does any live events because it's gonna be like Soul Station. We got Gene and Ace, who's giving us that closest thing to like a Kiss experience. So, I personally hope Gene comes somewhere close to me so I can go and see him if he does any more U.S. dates. I'm hoping Ridgefield is not the only U.S. date he did as like a spur of the moment type of thing. I hope he's got like a scheduled U.S. tour like he did in his first go around. That's my hope. But anyways, that's my end of the matter. As I'm going to close this topic off, what are you asking about this topic? What did you think of, if you were there, what did you think of seeing Gene at Summer Breeze? And what did you think of a set list? Did you think it was a fun set list? And for any of you who didn't go, what did you think of Gene's set list? I mean, I feel like Gene puts together a really nice set list. And I think it's awesome. Anyways, see you guys next time. Later.